Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 12 video. Bringing you, it's a surprise, because first I have to show off that I'm number 161 after a pretty good stream. Yeah, I've been running the team that I'm currently running for the IC. If you guys don't know, I am doing my IC run over on Twitch, so if you don't follow the Twitch channel for Pokésports, make sure to open up that description. It's all the way at the bottom. There's a link there that you can go ahead and follow us on Twitch. I also do post when we go live on YouTube, so that's like a little tiny plug for that. Yeah, I'm playing my IC team. I was doing a practice day, and now I'm here at 161 when I'm recording this video, so we're going to get some pretty challenging opponents. Let's find out what we're running today. Well, you guys already know because we're running Talonflame today. But hey, guess what? We're running Talonflame today. We're running Talonflame with Sword Dog. I wanted to go this team mostly because, one, I don't want to lose my rating too much. There are other teams that I could be using, but I feel this one is, like, very decent. This team is by MagVGC, by the way. We'll make sure to link their stuff down below in the description because Talonflame is one of my favorite Pokemon, right? I was incredibly good in Generation 6, which was my first real competitive VGC experience. I started playing VGC in VGC 2014, so, you know, Talonflame serves a special place in my heart. It was on a plentiful amount of my teams. And this Talonflame is actually very interesting. It's a support Talonflame with Tailwind, Taunt, Quick Guard, and Brave Bird. Of course, we know it gets priority Tailwind, and actually outspeeds Whimsicott when it comes to Tailwind, which, I mean, hey, that's nice. It's a very fast Tailwind setter, theoretically. I have the Sash on it, and the rest of the team is super straightforward, super meta. We got a Kingdra on this. Of course, this team hates Gastro, so we have the Rilla in order to take care of it. We have the AV Landorus. No Incinesports today because, you know, this is a rain team. And I don't think I have to explain to you what Zacian does anymore. So, if you guys are excited to see Talonflame in today's video, know what to do. Hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. Also, follow us on Twitch. And with that said, let's get on to today's battles. Rinya Sun. Now, let's see how this team does against Rinya Sun. My opponent is also number 48 on the ladder. So, let's find out. Good news is most Rinya Sun teams do lead with Charizard and Grim, so we do have, you know, we have the understanding of that much, right? Can this Talonflame help us with Taunt, Tailwind, Quick Guard, Brave Bird? Maybe with Tailwind? Like, what if I just do this? Alright, if I do Talonflame, Lando, Zacian, because we're gonna need it for Grim, and then Rilla in the back. Are we leaving Ogre behind? That seems a little bit strange. I definitely do think we need the Zacian. No? Maybe not. What does Zacian do? Yeah, maybe we just go Ogre. We have Rilla, so theoretically, if we have Rilla, we have something for Gastro, so. Let's see how this goes. This is like our first battle since earlier this afternoon, so. Gotta warm up after playing, you know, 15 games of Pokemon this morning. Zacian Incin is not what I expected. But hey, it's here nonetheless. Good news is we're also able to intimidate their side of the field, so it's not the end of the world. They are also intimidating our side of the field. Fine, so be it. This is still a pretty decent opportunity to click the Earthquake button. I'm just a little bit cautious about it. We can go for Quick Guard. Don't want to Dynamax. I also don't want to hard swap here. I think we just EQ. EQ seems the safest play. I don't want to commit to a Dynamax, at least not this early. Here's my Quick Guard just to stop any fake outs from happening. No fake outs are happening. Wow, okay. They're just going for a straight -1 Behemoth Blade into the who? Into the Landy. Still gonna do 114 health. Okay. Big yikes. But hey, we got some damage here. We broke the the Shucker Berry on the Incinesports. We still did half to Zacian as well. Okay, interesting. Now what do they do? Burning Jealousy. So they were assuming we're going to Dynamax, but thankfully we weren't, and we didn't. So now that their Fake Out's over, we can Tailwind. We can EQ again. I was thinking about Dynamaxing, but I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm -1. I'm not going to burn a Dynamax on a -1 Pokemon. Kind of another reason why I'm not even bothered. Oh, I lost my... Oh, I messed up. I was so sure I was going to be able to outspeed. But oh well. I realized that, yeah, I lost my Gale Wings after the Burning Jealousy. But good news is I get Tailwind up, right? I get Tailwind on the field. So I can threaten them with an Ogre. Followed by Parting Shot on a Pokemon that isn't even doing damage anymore. That's fine. Okay. So far, this is not great. But I didn't expect this to go great. Because my opponent is great. And they're playing Rinya. Friend is here. Can't wait to play against Friend. So I go Ogre. Do I Water Spout anyway? And say, whatever, Gastrodon. You do you, man. I think I could theoretically taunt Gastrodon and then it won't yawn me, which is pretty nice. Nothing wants to come in on a Water Spout, and this is one of my few opportunities to get rid of Zacian. I'm taking it. Here's the taunt. Here is the Water Spout. Now, I haven't Dynamaxed with either Pokemon yet, and neither has my opponent. I don't know. I guess I maybe save it for Rilla. That's my one opportunity to get rid of Zacian, so hey, I'll take that. Let's see what the Gastro actually decided to do. Yeah, okay, good. Yawn. All right, good. Ooh, that's good. All right. We're not out of this yet. Here's our friend. Groundon. Oh, boy. Big spooky. Okay, I'm going to Rillaboom swap. Then I'm going to... I am very fast. I think I just take an opportunity to go for Max Hail for now. Just to get him out of the sun. And I'll get some super effective damage off on their Groudon. I'll change the weather once I can get rid of this Gastro. I just have to make sure I can get rid of Gastro first. That's the issue with Talonflame, man. Like, once you get rid of Gale Wings, it's just like, oh, you're not a great support Pokemon anymore. Sorry. Now, I'm going to Dynamax first. They could still be Dynamaxing their Groudon. And if this is the regular Rinya Sun, then they are most likely going to be a Solvest. Which is to be expected, right? They're also Dynamaxing Groudon, okay. Now, let's see how this turn plays out, right? I'm a little bit nervous about this turn. This turn can change the game. That's decent. Hold on. And what's the good news here? The Gastro is forced to swap, no matter what, because we taunted it. Keep that in mind. The Gastro is forced to swap, or, you know, die. Either one. Whatever happens first, I'm down for. And now that we got rid of the sun, I can go for a rain move with Mystic Water, which will still do a lot of damage to Groudon, even though it is setting up its defenses. Icy Wind, I hate you. No, we're Tailwind. It's for one more turn at least. And neither one of these Pokemon have priority moves for, you know. And they also don't have Protect, which is another really good thing. Oh, goodness. Now we're losing 1/16 of our health just to gain another 16th back. It's the fun Hail plus Grassy combination that we all have to sit through. All right, this next turn should be pretty straightforward. I want to say. We Grassy Glide into you. And we Geyser into you. You can't run, you can't hide. Well, you can run, but don't. Stay on the field. If I can get rid of Gastro, my life is complete. Okay, they're realizing right now that they can't click the protect button. Yeah, there's a swap. Okay. This is why we geysered. Into the Ensign, which is their last. Now, I should probably go back into Talon sometime. Because I'm going to need the Rilla to win the game. Alright, that was a lot of pressure we put there. So that's really good. Now, guys are now into the big old Groudon. Let's see how much we do, even though Groudon special defense is +1. Crit. Yeah, baby. Critical hit. We love to see it. We love to see it. Awesome. Hey, man. It happens to the best of us. Like I said, I'll feel bad about that later. Right now, I'm on top of the world, baby. Okay, now we definitely have to switch into our Talon. Maybe try to get the Tailwind up again. Who knows? Because now we got a pretty slow Ogre on the field. Gastron lost his stats. Gastron definitely does have Protect and Icy Wind and stuff. Let me just make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay, Talonflame. And then we could guard, or we could just Hailstorm for some damage. I'm gonna guard so I don't get parting shotted. Yeah, I'm gonna guard so I don't get parting shotted. I can't go for a water move, and I want to keep my range, so it makes no sense for me to attack this turn. There's a fake out now into my Talonflame spot. That's fine. Goes for the Yawn also into my Talonflame spot. Did not expect. I'm pretty sure this Gastrodon is deserving of a taunt real quick. Now, I highly doubt that the Ensign's gonna go for any move on my Ogre, really. You know, screw it. I'm just going for a straight taunt. I don't think I need a Tailwind. I could still just go for Origin Pulse, right? Nothing's stopping me here. Instant can't protect. Yeah, they're just gonna let me taunt them. Cool. If I go down, if I go to sleep because of that, it's fine. There's the Origin Pulse into the Gastro. Like I said, I'm not too worried about +1 Gastro. All I want is this instant to die. Oh, that crit mattered so much the last turn, huh? Okay, my opponent's got to see the writing on the walls. We have Rillaboom in the back, which means there's nothing they can do. It means there's absolutely nothing that they can do. I could let them sit here and Icy Wind us until tomorrow, but don't think I'll do that. I think we'll take the Talonflame, which honestly, Tailwind mattered so much this battle. We almost threw turn 1 because we assumed that we would outspeed the Zacian, but oops. And here we Ice Beam. Battles cancel. Yeah, my opponent's a good player. They're top 40 something, 60 something on the ladder. They know what they're doing. Anyways, GG's, man. Another Gastro for today. Oh my goodness. And a Thundurus, so I can't even leave with Landorus. Kind of problematic, not gonna lie. All things considered. I do think Talonflame Zacian could be pretty decent if they didn't have double Intimidate on their team, man. Like, I feel like I'm almost forced to go Talonflame. I don't even want to say Talonflame Ogre. Although I could say Talonflame Ogre. Talonflame Kingdra. Ogre in the back. I know this sounds crazy, guys. Rillaboom in the back. The only thing stopping me from like sweeping this game is that Gastro, but if I bring Rilla, I should be able to take it out. Do I need Zacian here? Probably not. Like everything here outspeeds Zacian. No, everything here, all the restricted outspeeds Zacian, so it kind of does defeat the purpose. And I could bring Landorus, but Landorus is gonna just. Landorus wouldn't be that bad, to be honest. But I think Rillaboom is mandatory for Gastro, right? We just saw in the last battle how mandatory like Rillaboom is for Gastro. It really does pin Gastro against the wall. And hey, Taunt on Talonflame in the last one really did pin that Gastrodon too. We taunted them so they can't protect, they can't yawn, they can't hide. Right? They gotta stay there. They gotta eat a Grassy Glide. Alright, who comes out on the field? You got some fast Pokemons. We have a Talonflame and a Kingdra, though. Okie dokie. We got two options. Option one, go into... What are the odds to support Thundurus? Are they high? Because I could taunt this Thundurus. Or I can Quick Guard. I think Tailwind is the most obvious first decision, though. I think a Dynamax... Wormwind would... If this is Defiant Thundurus, it could be screwed by Wormwind. So I think I have to go for Airstream. That's like overkill, though. Oh, fine. I'm gonna Airstream. Yeah, okay. That's fine. They're gonna go into Gastro, so. Never seen this before. Alright. How does this turn play out? I think we're fine. We get Tailwind up, which is all that I could ever ask for. We got the Tornadus off the field. So I can go for Wormwinds again, which is like more than I could ever ask for. I'm getting a +1 in speed. So if Talonflame can live this turn, which it will because Sash is a beautiful thing, then this should be a double KO this following turn. Maybe not a double KO. But, you know, a lot of damage this following turn. Yeah, there's the Astral. Actually, Talonflame takes that very well. I think next here... What I want to do is just do the Brave of Birds into that spot. Followed by the Worm of Winds into the other guy. And if they bring in Thundurus, then hey. I tried. I just have to take this opportunity. I think it'd be stupid to bring in Thundurus to just take an attack to the face, especially on Dynamax, right? Seems kind of silly to me. And that's exactly what they're doing. Never mind. Is that Thundurus? Zacian. I'm kind of okay with this because I get the -1 on the Zacian. I guess they were expecting the Wormwind to go on the Zacian spot, but nah, not today. Not today. Maybe another day, but not right now. Talonflame's gonna do a little bit of chip damage onto the Zacian spot. Not expecting a lot of damage there. But anyway, here's the -1 onto the Zacian, which is like, you know, the bigger deal. And also a very significant amount of damage to this Gastro. If I somehow live this turn, that'd be pretty nice. They're definitely gonna try to yawn me though. That's what Gastrodons do. That's their whole thing. Yeah. Okay. Hey, fine, so be it, right? I'm going to... It doesn't matter, they're gonna protect. But I'm gonna Wormwind anyway. I could take the free swap here on Talonflame and save Talonflame for a little later. Go into my Ogre. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I messed up my turn order. Come on. I was trying to Wormwind onto the Gastro still, but I ended up swapping out the Kingdra, which honestly might not be the worst thing in the world. It's just super unfortunate I did it. Because I could have had that Zacian at -2. I really messed it up. Oh well. We play through our mistakes. We try to pick up the pieces and put the puzzle back together. Regardless, let's get the rain up here. Nice. The rain is up. It's raining. Swap the Zacian. Okay, so maybe that wasn't the end of the world. Into the Thundy again? And then just protect. Huh. I accidentally made a very good play. Cool. Awesome. We did it, folks. Tailwind's still up too. Okay, Brave Bird. And let's see some spout damage, baby. I'm assuming Brave Bird's gonna knock out the Gastrodon? I think it will. I didn't receive any stat drops. This is still stab. I'm fairly certain it will. I know we're super fast too. We got a +1 airstream and we're in Tailwind. Yeah, there's no way they outspeed us. I accidentally made a good play. That's so hilarious. Now keep in mind they still have a Dynamax. Oh, there it is. I found it. All right, it is a Dynamax Thundurus with Defiance, so it's a really good thing I did not Worm Wind that last turn. But you know, it's never fun to see a Dynamax Thundurus in your face. I can only hope that it's not a V, and I can only hope that this Water Spout does a lot of damage. Anyway, see this Brave Bird? It's not enough. Oh, it's so close though. Anyway, Water Spout still does a lot of damage. Ooh, baby, that's great. Wow. Airstream. They got rid of Talonflame. Okay, so they were not born yesterday. You guys weren't able to tell. But we do have a Pokemon that could still outspeed them at a +1, I believe. Oh, they are Life Orb. That's why that did no damage. Oh, come on, get out of here with that garbage. I just swap again, though. My next turn becomes pretty simple, I believe. I kind of pincer them here with my next turn. Tailwind Peters, that's fine. His Rain's still up. We go Kingdra. And then we hard swap Orilla. Not on the Kingdra spot, of course. We Draco. I mean, if they want to swap, then they just burnt their Dynamax. Why would I protect? I'm yawned. Okay, let's let's swap right into Rilla again. Not again, we never swapped into Rilla, but let's show them that the Rilla exists. Now, what needs to happen here is my Kingdra needs to outspeed a +1 Thundurus, but I believe it does. Because Kingdra can outspeed a Lecky. And I'm pretty sure an Alecki still outspeeds a +1 Thundurus. Let's find out, right? I don't know the calcs in my head. I'm sorry, guys. This also isn't max speed Kingdra, so who knows? This Kingdra could just not outspeed, and I could be very sad in a couple of minutes. But this is my only shot. Like, what else can I do here, right? What else can I possibly do? All right, let's get some defense boost here. Hopefully they don't go for an airstream into that spot. If they do, I'm going to cry. Oh, boy. Go for Kingdra. Okay, they did go for Kingdra at least. All right. Thankfully, their Life Orb is going to get them low enough to where we can Grassy Glide them, though. I believe. Yeah, that looks like it. Well, this sure is getting annoying. Now what? Well, now they're definitely gonna protect, right? I think now I just lose. Like, now I don't think I can do anything here. I can attack Gastra, but Gastra's protecting, so it's gonna be a waste of my time. So, what I believe is going to be the best play to click Origin. No, because that's going to give, I guess, just click Ice Beam, just in case Gastra doesn't protect for some reason. And then we glide the big guy and hope that's enough to KO. They protect, and then they're going to protect just to get the... Okay. Yep. Makes sense. I can't even complain. Good news is, here they have to choose if they want to attack my Rilla or my Ogre. I kind of hate if they want to. I mean, either way, it's bad for me. They pincered me. Good news is they have to fly and I have protect. So there is a chance that I wake here. Now, I'm pretty sure they actually just want a wild charge ogre though, right? They're either going to wild charge ogre or they're going to yawn ogre. Both are bad things. I'm going to keep trying to grassy glide the Thunderous though. Now let's see if they fly or they wild charge. Do they fly? They just wild charge. Okay, makes sense. I gotta wake this next turn. It's mandatory. Icy wind me all you want. I just gotta wake up. Oh wow, that's a +1 icy wind. Yikes! It's +1 crit icy wind. Rilla, you really gotta wake up. You really gotta wake up. Rain now stops too. Oh boy. I don't like how much health that Gastro has, I'll be honest. If Rilla doesn't wake up here, I think I lost. And there's nothing I can do about it. And if that's the case, GG to my opponent. They just slowly, methodically sweeped me. But hey, it is what it is, right? Gastro is a pain in my side. So let's Ice Beam, and let's just try to wake. Heart of the cards, baby! Do we get it? That is the question. GG, my friends. Goodbye, Ogre. Well, guess what? Thunderous eventually died. On its own accord, though. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. It was a good game. Oh, they were just gonna try to yawn me again. Oh, this is so toxic. I hate Gastrodon. Yeah, we definitely lose here. Rilla can't beat a Zacian, right? Theoretically, Rilla can't beat Zacian. I think just for the satisfaction of hopefully waking up this turn, mostly because I just want to see if I can wake up this turn, then I'm gonna just go for a Grassy Glide. That'll be so unfortunate if I was just one sleep turn away. I don't even know if I would have won, to be entirely honest. I definitely would have tried. Because, like, I have to get through a whole Zacian in the back, and Ogre is my only way through. Regardless... Oh, I Grassy Glided the wrong one. Oh, well, GG. I'm dying to Behemoth Blade anyway. Oh, I'm sleeping for 3 turns anyway. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's... Sleep is either the best... It's either the best hacks in the game or the absolute worst. I somehow lived the Behemoth Blade, but I'm dying to the Icy Wind. That's... How did I live that? That's a defensive Zacian. I was half a health already. Hello? Alright. Well, GG's opponent. You got me. I got Gastrode. Reg Ice, though. Different, but I'm so happy not to see a single Gastrodon in my life. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired of that thing. The good thing about Regice is that it dies to 1 Behemoth Blade, so I'm totally cool about that. Let's look at the rest of the team. They definitely got a Bulldoze situation here with Bulldoze, Calyrex, and Solgaleo, which could be their lead. Something to keep in mind. I mean, we could just Airstream and Water Spout. Yeah, honestly, like, what's stopping us from doing this, right? Kingdra, Kyogre. We bring the Flame in the back, maybe? Or maybe we don't bring it at all. I want to try to win this last battle. I don't want to always force myself to bring the Pokemon. The way I'm looking at it, what does Flame do? It gets us Tailwind. Do we need Tailwind for anything? Yes, we do need it for the Calyrex, maybe? The Kingdra should be outspeeding Calyrex, though. We definitely need this one. Do we need the Rilla? I'm not so sure about Rilla. Do we need the Landorus? Could help. Landorus could help. I'm leaving Talonflame behind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had a bad loss, right? I want to redeem myself. We got to get a win in this last one. Talonflame, you are not necessary here. Thank you so much for your service, but not today. Now, this is where Talonflame gets its vengeance on me by them leading Sableye, And then me not having anything to do. I could have quick guarded. I could have quick guarded. I could have quick guarded. This is my fault. This is my fault. This is my fault. Oh boy. Sableye has the best move in the game. Kawash, huh? Oh, it also has Sunny Day. Your sunny Sableye day. Oh my goodness. All right. I think I'm going to do the less obvious play to see if we can trick them. Maybe it'll work. Stupid Sunny Day Sableye. I feel like they're going to go and target my Kingdra, right? So what we do is we Dynamax Ogre instead. Sunny Day Sableye. Ugh. Hey man, it's good. Okay, so Talonflame wouldn't have saved us anyway. It would have helped with a Tailwind though. At least we would have been faster that way. But oh well. I highly doubt that they're gonna go for my Kyogre there. So that's fine. I just have to somehow find a Pokemon faster than a +1 Charizard, which I don't think exists on my team. Here's my Kingdra Protect. There is their Sunny Day. Wow. We also just force a Sableye to keep clicking Sunny Day this game. I guess it's fine if Sableye is not attacking anything. And there's their Airstream. Into the Ogre? I could have attacked with Kingdra? My goodness. You know what's funny? It's not a 2-KO for them. This Ogre set, not bad, Mag. Not bad at all. That's definitely a 2-KO for us. Nice. Okay, wait, this is fine. We're not in a bad place. I mean, they are faster now, but they can't KO us. Let's just go for some... Sableye is always going to carry Sash or something. So I don't want to just miss a Hydro Pump. I'd rather just get 100% accuracy Hurricanes onto the Sableye. Just chip it down. Let's charge that Protect. I'm going to Geyser anyway. They could be going for Kingdra this turn. There's their Sunny Day again. Yeah, they're not protecting. And if they go for Kingdra this turn, so be it, right? There are worse things in the world. Airstream now into the Kingdra will knock me out. I mean, there's no way Kingdra is going to live that. Especially as a little baby. I could have attacked last turn, though. I'm a little bit sad about that. It's fine. We're fine. Here's another Geyser. We get the rain set up again. I mean, hey, we traded Dynamaxes. We traded our Kingdra for their Dynamax Charizard, which means we get a Dynamax Pokemon for one more turn. We do have to knock out the Sableye, though. Because issue is, this Sableye is going to have Willow for our back couple of Pokemon. And I'm not too fond of that. Sableye's always carry Willow. So let's just jump into Zacian real quick and protect. So Galio. Can't Dynamax though. Oh, is this like Shadow Sneak now? What's your next plan? What else is there? Hold on, if it's Shadow Sneak though, then we should Geyser the heck out of it. So let's play Rough You. And let's Geyser the heck out of the other guy and hope that they don't have Wild Charge. If they have Wild Charge, then they're the better player, I guess. Wild Charge isn't common, right? It's Rockfall that's the common one, but I guess Wild Charge can be used too. They're just quashing me. That's a lot better than burning me. I will tell you that right now. EQ? Man, I don't care at all about an EQ. Here's a guy. Is this a double KO for Kevin? Yeah, you give me that Solgaleo. Mine. Dead. Whew. Nice. Now let's see the Sableye go down. Beautiful. 1v3. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You tried with the sun. Thankfully, no Willow. So we do still have a pretty healthy Zacian in the back. They have Calyrex here. This is problematic, though. The Pokemon that I have left don't have a lot of health. So the Calyrex will get at least one of us dead. Man, I think I still lost. Because I needed my Zacian with some health. So they click Astro Barrage and I eventually lose. The only thing that I have going for me is that my Landorus is AV. Let's see, how are my stats looking? I think neither one of these lives. I'm going to protect Zacian because it's the lower health one. And then I'm going to Origin Pulse and make, say, a prayer. ORNG in the digital realm. Please somehow have this ogre live in Astro Barrage. It won't. I'm at the perfect amount of health where Calyrex can clean up my whole team, man. Oh boy! Are you kidding me? This is a dumb Pokemon. Calyrex, I mean, I know I'm using one of my IC team. Calyrex is a dumb Pokemon. I do have AV here. And a lot of special defense. But what can I do about that? I have to, like, EQ twice. I have to get a double protect here is what I have to do. Because I'm never going to live. Yeah, I have to get a double protect. Come on! That's the one thing I needed was a double protect. Now I gotta crit a single target. It doesn't matter. It's Focus Sash. Man. Oh my goodness. My Landorus doesn't even take a +1. Never mind. So that double protect doesn't even matter. Because I'm definitely not living the next one. Oh, it's so dumb. GG's. Oh, we're taking 2 losses today? That's not fun. Man, it is what it is. We're taking 2 losses today. Team didn't perform as great as I anticipated, but sometimes, you know, teams aren't meant to always win. And you can make the argument that, hey, maybe if I had Talonflame, I would have done a little bit better here, because maybe I would have had some Tailwind, and maybe I would have outsped this thing in the end. But hey. Anyways, let's get you guys that rental code. Maybe you guys have better luck than I did on the ladder. And here you have the rental code with the Talonflame on it. Talonflame is an interesting Pokemon, of course, you guys know by looking at my battles and making it this far, that I didn't perform amazingly today. We got 1 win and 2 losses. Boo-hoo. So sad. But they were at least close losses. It's not like we got completely destroyed. I mean, the second battle, we kind of got completely destroyed. But hey, a Gastrodon happened, and that's never fun. The last battle was a little bit close. I feel like it still could have gone either way, depending on, you know, how much health my Pokemon had. If I decided... I think, honestly, if I go back and think about it, maybe if I decided to have a Zacian, or not switch in my Zacian and instead switch in the Landorus, or maybe if I decided to bring the stupid Rillaboom to actually get Grassy Glides in, and, you know, some priority. This Rillaboom has 252 special defense now that I'm looking at it. So it's a very strong Rillaboom set, or at least, you know, a very tanky one. Maybe we could have done something. But hey, hindsight is 2020, and that's the rental code. Thank you again, Mag, for making this team. We'll link a Twitter post, or, you know, a social post down below in the description if you want to go check out Mag's stuff. And yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I really do appreciate you. You guys know I love you. And have yourselves a great night, good day. I'm Kevin, this Pokésports. Bye-bye.